Okay, that was it. Huh. Okay, BMO's plot was much more simplistic, and this is much more complicated, which I like. And also the music was much more hit or miss. Yeah.
Oh, come on, you love it.
I feel like that directly spoke to me, and yes, I do love this special, but it had some issues. And for a rating, I think after only watching this once, I think I'd give this an 8.5 out of 10. Way better than BMO, which if I had to rate it, I'd rate BMO. Like if I had to rate BMO again, I'd give BMO like a 7 out of 10, and my old video I did on BMO was very outdated and bad. I mean, it was my first video, so I really didn't know much about anything. I also noticed in these two specials, there were some characters I really just hated, like the 3 glass people and those bugs from BMO. I still hate those bugs, by the way, and Glass Boy. Glass Boy was okay, but I feel he's a little annoying at some moments, and maybe I'll like him better, maybe I'll find him more charming in some relaunches, but who knows? You'll see in the final review of this. But anyways, let's talk about the stuff I did like. So the art was amazing. The plot decisions they made, some I loved, some were eh. Marcy and PB were great in this special. You know, PB was funnier but had less development, and Marcy was less funny. Well, not really less funny. There weren't much attempts at humor with her, but she had so much development in this. Well, not so much. Again, I feel like these are just ideas deriving from Stakes, you know, that Stakes miniseries. These are just ideas deriving from that and being expanded. But I still say there are some new ideas in here, and oh my gosh, Adult Finn was perfect in Bronwyn. Man, Finn has a beard. That makes me think about this, where this special takes place, and I think for some reason my mind thought 30 years. I'm like, no, Finn was like at least 17 when Adventure Time started, so I think Finn would be in his late 20s. I think a good 10 or 15 years would be a good estimate, and in that case, why did Simon not change at all? I was thinking it was early post-finale with Simon not having changed at all, but Simon still looks the same, but everyone else, like Finn and Bronwyn, have aged. And that's interesting, like Bronwyn has gone to a full-grown adult. And, yeah, that was cool. She had no lines, but that was a good appearance by her. And, also, Finn had that tattoo of Jake. Is he dead? Is he a wall? You know? Actually, no, that was a 1,000 years. 1,000 years plus into the future of the theory that Jake is a wall in the future, because in Jake the Brick he wanted to be a wall, and now he's fulfilling his lifelong dream. It's possible, but okay, let's stay on topic. So we had some really good development on Marcy. Those flashback scenes are masterful. Can I just say those flashback scenes are masterful? The songs were okay. All the Glass Boy songs were bad. I mean, and actually, Eternity with You is fine. That was a fine song, but the other song he sang was not good. There are so much things about the special to think about. The breakup scene, I haven't talked about that yet. The breakup is cool. The breakup scenes were cool, and I like all the I like how we saw the end of the breakup scene, and then we went backwards in time, and like it played the scenes that were appropriate for the situation, and that was cool. A lot of the Marcy songs were good too, except It's Funny, which was not good. I hated that song. Oh, that beginning song, man, was really bad. And some vocal effects they put on Marcy were questionable. And overall, this was still a good special. So much good plot decisions, so much good lore. We got a more expanded lore, you know, on Marcy's mom. And that was interesting. Those were probably my favorite scenes of the special. I mean, I like a lot of the scenes here are so enjoyable. Mostly the ones without Glass Boy. And I would like to predict some stuff that has probably already happened by the time I upload this. Firstly, I bet there's gonna be a million Bubbleen compilations. And hey, I don't hate Bubbleen. It's a good ship, but not the best ship in the universe. It's great, okay? I'd go for it saying it's great, but it's not the best. I still ship it, but not the best. And Fintress is better. No, I'm just kidding. Fintress is not better. Like, Fintress is a good ship, but Bubbleen actually had time to development. Had time to develop. Oh, I really hated that we didn't get a Huntress Wizard. That would have been perfect, but maybe they're saving that for Together again. I could only hope. Please add my favorite minor Adventure Time character to Together again. Please. But yeah, that's really all I have to talk about. I don't have an outro for the
Some